Great move, Thomas Chabot scores!
He bursts over the Panther line, White to the net, shoots, and he scores!
Here's Kachuk, right in, scores! Balzer's a handoff to Balzer's, going to the net, scores!
Welcome to Sens Talk. My name is Brendan, and I am your host. Before we get started, please follow us on Twitter at SensTalk_ for live stream days of the games and, of course, breaking news. As well, please check out our sponsor, SeatGeek.com, or download the app in the App Store and use our promo code SensTalk, and you will save $20 off your first purchase in US dollars. Now, today's game is between the Ottawa Senators and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Going into this game, the Senators played a game yesterday against the Florida Panthers in Sunrise, Florida, a couple hours away. They're looking to get back on the winning track, lost 6-1 last night. Meanwhile, Tampa, a couple points out of a playoff spot. They're trying to get back in it. A big game for John Cooper. Many saying if he loses to the Senators, might be on the hot seat for his job. That team in Tampa Bay should be the top in the division, or one of the top, or a top 2 team in the division, top 5 in the league. They're not even in a playoff spot, so they're underperforming to hell, and they need to win this game to get back on track. So Hogberg starts tonight's game. The rest of the lineup stays the same. As well, Nikita Zaitsev was moved to the injured reserve. That means he will not play Thursday against the Predators as well. Congratulations to Chris Turney, who we acquired in the Erik Karlsson trade, and playing his 400th National Hockey League game today. So congratulations to Chris Turney. And the starting goaltender for the Bolts was Andrei Vasilevskiy. We did the first period to go. 7 minutes in, a bad goal for Hogberg. He makes a nice stop. The puck goes out after He makes a stop, hits the post, and then Boro clears the puck out of the blue crease, the net. And as Hogberg is fishing to get back his stick, Kucherov fires it on net for his 11th of the year. And just like that, Tampa is up 1-0. But 4 minutes later, Borietzky, after that first half of the period, 1 minute into the second half of that first period was absolutely dominated by the Tampa Bay Lightning, but Ottawa gets some life. Borietzky, from the point, fires it home, past a screen, Andrei Vasilevskiy, top glove for his 3rd of the year. That's career high in goals for him. Turney and Nemesnikov get the assist on the goal. That is a career high in goals for him. He as well has a career high in assists and has tied his career high in points, and he has played many, many less games than he did in those seasons. So good for Mark Borietzky. Hell of a year for the Borough Cup. But Tampa Bay continues to press, and after Turney is put into the corner, he leaves Paquette. His man is left alone because Turney gets caught into something else. Engelland and Golubeff are behind the net. Paquette's alone. He fires it home past Hogberg from in front of the net. That is his 4th of the year from Yanni Gordon. Patrick Maroon, the former St. Louis Blues Stanley Cup champion, Patrick Maroon, the Blues former player, gets the assist, and the Tampa Bay Lightning go to the second period with a rightfully so 2-1 lead after a dominating period. Ottawa trying to get some momentum early in the second, but it does not last long. Complete domination. Braden Point skates in a nice pass from Stamkos. No one's covering him. A break of speed. A shot into the post and in. Past Hogberg. He probably wants that one back. It's 3-1 for Point's 13th of the year from Steven Stamkos. The Lightning are up 3-1, and it looks like they're off and running. But 30 seconds later, Ottawa gets the return and the result that they need. Erik Brannstrom. Hell of a game by him again. Last game he played well yesterday, and today he was even better. And today, he finally showed why we should expect great things out of him. Finally getting to the offensive zone and getting near the net. He gets near the net, fishes to the puck, and finds a wide open Connor Brown in front of the net, who puts it blocker side past Vasilevskiy, top shelf for his 6th of the year. All of a sudden, Connor Brown is red hot. Ottawa down by 1. It's 3-2. Brannstrom with his primary assist, and Turney with another assist in his 400th National Hockey League game. That's 2 points for Chris Turney. Ottawa starts to play much better. It's more 50-50 as the period goes on, and then Duclair, one of the fastest players in the National Hockey League, breaks right through defenders. A breakaway for him. He puts it blocker side, bar in past Vasilevskiy for his 19th of the year, 1 goal away from tying his career high in goals for 20 in 40 less games. That is remarkable. This is an absolute and fantastic story for Anthony Duclair. But we go to that third period now, where Ottawa gets absolutely dominated in the first 12 minutes of the first period. In that third period, they were getting outshot 17-1. shot attempts were 17-1 in favor of Tampa Bay. Yeah, 17-1. One shot attempt to 17 for Tampa. They were getting utterly dominated. However, Marcus Hogberg make big save after big save after big save, looking for his first career National Hockey League win, trying to get it, and with 10 seconds left, makes a fantastic stop to keep the Senators in it, and we go to overtime. We're a minute in. Pajot gets a breakaway, and he's stopped by Vasilevsky. The refs missed multiple penalties in this game, and they missed multiple here. Multiple penalties on the sequence, and then Cirelli is sprung loose on a breakaway with great speed. Nick Paul and the rest of the Senators defenders cannot get to him, and he beats Hogberg. On his knees, he puts it past Hoggy. The Tampa Bay Lightning win this one 4-3 in overtime. Cirelli, 7th of the year from Braden Point. People are calling this goaltender interference. It was not. The puck was in before he even collided with the goalie. Good goal, in my opinion. However, I think there was a cross-check or two beforehand. And during the game, there was multiple times like Chabot got high-sticked and the ref was right there, no call. The refs were absolutely terrible tonight and were mostly in favor of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Just one of the worst officiated games I've seen in a long time. Like, not even over-exaggerating. That Chabot missed call just exemplifies my point. It's just absolutely terribly brutal, the reffing tonight. And it affected the game in somewhat, but, Tampa got the win. They were kind of gifted it. However, they really played well in that third period and they earned it. But the penalties in favor of them certainly helped, or the missed calls anyways, certainly helped. And that Cirelli goal, great burst of speed. We go to the shots and goal. Ottawa, like I said, lost for two reasons. They got dominated and the refs did not help them. In the first period, after that first half of the first period, they played well. 12-11 there were shots in that first. Second, 14-8 for the Tampa. And third, 9-7, 5-1 in overtime. Tampa outshot Ottawa 40-27. But Ottawa really stayed in it thanks to Hogberg making big stop after big stop. Face-offs, Ottawa lost the battle by 4, 32-26. By 6, 32-26. Ottawa's power play got a 4-minute double minor after Chabot got high stick. Paul got high stick. Both were bleeding. Only one was called. 0-4 though for Ottawa. Just terrible, especially on that power play. Couldn't get anything going. Tampa's power play did not score tonight. They went 0-1. Hits for 24-22 in favor of your Senators. Third star of the game, coming off the second star of the week in the National Hockey League, Anthony Duclair with a goal tonight, 19 on the year. Second star, Cedric Paquette. Hit a goal tonight, the go-ahead goal in the first period, and the first star, Anthony Cirelli, with the game-winning goal with a goal tonight as well. Besides that, let's get to Thomas Chabot for a quick second. Thomas Chabot played 37 minutes and 56 seconds, 15 seconds below Dennis Wideman for the most time on ice in a regular season game in National Hockey League history. That is absolutely insane, my friends. That is absolutely insane. Chabot played a hell of a game, and we need a couple of defenders back because Chabot cannot continue to play 40 minutes a night, or else he's going to get seriously injured. God forbid he does. But when you play 40 minutes a night, you get worn down. Odds of getting injured are much, much higher. Now let's get to the Sens Stock Star of the Night, voted by you, the fans. So the Sens Stock Star of the Night, voted by you, the fans, brought to you by SeatGeek.com. Download the app in the App Store or use our promo code SensTalk and you will save $20 off your first purchase. The links are in the description below. Now the fourth star of the night, with 10% of the vote, with the third and tying goal for Ottawa, Anthony Duclair. On the penalty kill, he looked good. Offensively, he looked good. He had that great breakaway chance, and in overtime made a couple of nice looks. However, he is the fourth star. Third star, 30% of the vote, Eric Brandstrom. Couple of nice plays here. Firstly, that pinch into the zone, and then that pass to Connor Brown was very nice. And he also made an absolutely unreal back inside-out move on Ryan McDonough in that third period. Brandstrom is here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what happened in Belleville. I don't know what they gave him. I don't know what he did. But he has all of his confidence back. It does help as well. He's playing on his offside on the right hand of the blue line, which he prefers. Probably why he's more comfortable. So I assume that on the left side he was learning how to play defensively there, so he wasn't really able to adjust. Keep him on the right side and let him do his thing. He's clearly better there. Second star, 15% of the vote, Tom Chabot. 37-56 on the ice tonight. All you need to know. Chabot, hell of an effort. And God bless you, Tom Chabot. First star, 62% of the vote, with the overwhelming majority for his first ever Sens Stock Star of the Night, I believe. Marcus the Hogberg. He was absolutely stellar tonight, and if it wasn't for that missed call on that break in that breakaway sequence before the breakaway sequence, he would have probably got a chance for that win in the shootout. He had a .900 save percentage tonight. He faced 40 shots and stopped 36 of them. I know it doesn't sound good. However, he was fantastic, and the only reason why Ottawa even got the point tonight. So Hoggy, first star of the night. Followed by you, the fans, for the Sens star of the night. Now, the next game is on Thursday against the Nashville Predators at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So see you then when the Sens take on the Preds and Kyle Turner. So thank you all for watching. Please follow us on Twitter at @SensTalk_. For live days of the games and, of course, breaking news, please like us on Facebook at SensTalk. Add us to the circles on Google Plus SensTalk. Click the big red button down there and subscribe to us. Like this video. Share this video with Circle stuff. Please, please, please check our website, SensTalkCentral.com. We update every single day. And, of course, please check out our sponsor, SeatGeek.com, or download the app on the App Store and use our promo code SensTalk, and you will save $20 off your first purchase. Thank you all for watching. Ottawa 3, Tampa 4 in overtime. I'll see you Thursday. Go Sens, go.